was insane. Who were those guys? I felt like I was him.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, and many of us. Fuck you! Here goes fucking nothing! You ain't stopping me! Leon, where the fuck you at?
I didn't forget you. Fucking cops' fault, Marty. Had to reroute. Sent you a pin.
Really wanna do this? Get out of here! Job once, you know, waste of fucking time.
I don't got all day.
Shit! Moron! Let me leave and this goes away!
There you are.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's get the fuck going.
That was insane. Who were those guys? I felt like I was him.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Another.
Jacob, more to see.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
Call Charlie.
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh, wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do. Pincers in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into the Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz. Don't get swatted by the fan.
Pincers in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into the Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz. Don't get swatted by the fan.
Man, this thing is tiny.
Even if you can see in the dark, military boy, I can't. Please, turn on night vision.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away. That's the AC. Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
The air current should be coming directly from her apartment. I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash, up front. Careful, can't take too many more of those. Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room. Don't lose it here.
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look. Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat. Must be in there. Damn it, door's closed. Okay, stop fucking around. You can't keep damaging the pincer.
I like this. Zippy. Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Ooh, the off.
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously.
No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat.
I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens. Must be in there. Damn it, door's closed.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
If your battery hits zero while we're inside her apartment, we're fucked. Don't you just love snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg.
Take a look in the kitchen. That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she does. Busted! Don't let her grab you.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Busted! Don't let her grab you.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God's sake, how is anyone at the police in this
You might want to get things done faster in there. Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one. Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room. Have you done it yet? Quit! Busted! Don't let her grab you.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. Hey, keep that thing steady, Shaky. I have a hack to do. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you. Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one. Come on, what are you waiting for? Keep an eye on your battery. Have you done it yet? Quit fucking around!
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in.
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it. Oh, shit. She saw me.
Get out. Now.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in.
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room. Are you out yet? The door is right there. Let's get out already! If that thing dies in her apartment, you can tell Silva that he's the one knocking on her door to ask for it back.
Open up to reveal the more magnificent what garbage azure water loves shore were shown slightly cooler fishing. The palm trees here are tall and yield about their delicious coconut.
Yo, through the kitchen. Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here.
Magellan.
Careful. Can't take too...
That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silvacorp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him. Don't lose it here. Remember, those blades will shred that thing. Avoid them.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pen we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back. know what I mean?
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on it, Claudius?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Call Charlie.
Do you ever sleep?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who were supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silva Corp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
I wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
It's the guy who pulled up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Silva Corp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Back niner bullshit? Let's go! They really want these bots. Still time to call it quits. Stop stealing shit. Let's shut it down. Where'd you learn how to shoot a gun? All right, here we go. So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
on my side for once. Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
How can something that size go so fast? Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Where the fuck are they going?
Oh, God! Can you imagine the scratches on the chrome?
Oh, come on. Come on.
Will be treated like common lawnmowers.
How can something that size go so fast?
Those backniners have no idea what they're handling!
Hey, buddy, slow down! Fucking hell, that thing can turn!
Let them out of your sight, Jacob! cattle for the slaughter in that truck! Oh, my sweet bots! No!
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lance, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lance, track that loader. Call Silva. I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Oh, come on. Come on.
Those backniners have no idea what they're handling!
Where the fuck are they going?
They get to that trailer park, Jacob.
Hey, buddy, slow down.
Oh, God! Can you imagine the scratches on the chrome?
Oh, I don't have time for this. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Okay, then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. That's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof! Hit by an electric school bus.
school bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
Did she capitalize off her husband's death?
You betcha. Little convenient, don't you think?
I should stop to look.
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Okay.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm alright. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close! Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. A cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before. Head out to the crater. the crater. Are you heading out there? Please approach the crater. If we wait much longer, we may miss critical information. come on. I need you at that crater ASAP. There's valuable data that is wastefully not being gathered.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. Sky car just crashed in there. Crater.
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far.
What are the odds of all of these robots doing the same thing? Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mindseye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought. I need to take a look.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary. Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega has been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior. Yes?
You got it. Call Charlie?
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silva Corp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him?
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
So, navigate to the Macedonian Hotel. Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my Mindseye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute! Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silva Corp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. He works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. Call Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it. Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
If you need assistance, please ask. Please exercise caution on the roof tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight. We ask you stay with the door and do not
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz. I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel...
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
That's the same nail polish that's in Morrison's old office. How often does this end well for you? You gotta bring more mercs next time. Coincidence, or? Oh, did you miss me? That's cleared the air a bit. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? I got more company. Hang tight. That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office. There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
So how's it work?
Firmware installed. Go on. Get that. You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
More company. Stand by. Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that...
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jake. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro-Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot now.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry. We need to intercept that transfer. Can you drive faster, Grandma? She's leaving!
Fast as I can.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out. You need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd,
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. A lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
Careful, she'll see you. %. We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on! %. Almost to the finish line. We got it! It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Oh! Charlie?
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush.